Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Omar Ali Alas. Like usual, the news update sport weekend. So today was Friday, and the highlights what happened in the weekend. So the couple of games today has been played. It's not much, like I told you on last week. So please, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. It's Mr. Omar Ali Alas. Just hit the bottom and. So you can get a news update for every weekend. So the Premier League has been started this week, so you know that, guys. And but it's not public at or yet on stadium, so you guys know that. So it's only the players that are playing around. So still the fight is still around in England and everywhere. So and the Serie A is going to be starting hopefully next week, and La Liga is already in action, and the Bundesliga is already in action. So people, just make sure you guys be aware of what's going on around the world. This coronavirus is still in action, so be careful, wear a mask, wear gloves. Don't say, oh, this everything looks okay. No, now don't take the risk, guys. But so the game is still on. So now let's see today the game. There's not much game today play. It was yesterday the game was played, was Norwich against Southampton. So Southampton, they smashed it with Norwich with 3-0. Oh, Southampton, that's not bad. Norwich is a small club, but the last year it was actually good. I don't know what happened with Norwich, but since they fired the new coach, everything become disaster, Don't forget, Norwich, they beat 3 times Man United, so they're not joking guys, So they lost today with Southampton with 3-0, and the other one was tomorrow is going to be action in Watford and Leicester. So on Saturday they're going to play at 1 p.m. in Leicester Stadium, King Paul Stadium. So they'll be in action, and so next week they start following clubs like Arsenal. Arsenal has been lost Man City on Monday actually, and the other one is they're going to starting next week on Tuesday, Liverpool, Man City, and so on and on. So, but today the main game was Man United against Tottenham. That was everybody was waiting for. Man United, my club. Oh man, it was something good and something bad, But we draw with Tottenham 1-1. I expect in my side that we are gonna beat Tottenham for the third times in a row, but that's not gonna happen. This time, that's the 4th time we met each other this year, and today the draw was 1-1 with the goal for the Bergwijn and the penalty for Bruno Fernandes. But we had more action, we had more chance to make 3 or 4-0. Only the goalkeeper it doesn't allow us to score more goals. But so actually everybody was attending there, and there was. Who was there was Paul Pogba was there. He started in the second half, and Mason Greenwood. But what I tell with Ole Solskjaer, the coach of Man United, he's supposed to start with Paul Pogba in the first half, not in the last 45 minutes. So all this with problem with Paul Pogba, he's fit, he's not fit, he wants to leave the club, he wants to stay with this, and he wants to go Barcelona, he wants to go Juve, he wants to go this and this. I'm sick of that of this guy, really. It's just mess, It's been going on for last 4 years, this story over and over again. And I told you guys, Paul Pogba is not going nowhere, he's going to stay here for another 2 years here. So please, this guy, I'm tired. I don't want to hear no more this guy's story about it. But today he was playing only 45 minutes, and when he came, the game changed. Actually, he has a skill. This guy is a good talent guy. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but he's a good talent guy, and he's a perfect fit for Man United. But the problem is this guy is selfish. His coach Riola is making this guy live his mind crazy. He said, "You are the best. Everybody wants you." Now nobody wants it, and the transfer window is going to be closed after maybe 3 weeks. It's almost done. So this guy is going nowhere. Let's make that clear. But when today he came to the game, it was a lot of chance. We had a moment to play the chance, and he scored a lot of goals. But somehow, this guy, I don't like no more, but he can play with Man United. So Fernando was there, Pogba was there, Rashford was there, Mason Green was there, Luke Shaw was there, Harry Maguire was there, Aaron Bissaka was there, Iguain was there, and Antonio Martial was there, Rashford was there. So actually the whole team was there, was fit to go. So there's no question about that. Say he was decent. All they are good fit. They had a rest for 3 months. Come on, guys. And today, what happened? Marshall, he was supposed to score that goal, man. Oh man, that was a really. Oh man, that was a beautiful goal. If he scored it, but we had almost 12 target on shot Tottenham's goal, and some only doesn't want to go in. So that's crazy. So today they draw again, but I told you this coach must be changed as soon as possible, because the coach is not an experienced coach, and I told you many times, guys. But this guy, people, they don't listen to me. We need a new coach. Please subscribe this channel. It's Mr. Omar Ali Alas. Today the news is very short. It's Tottenham against Man United. The game has been drawn 0-0. Now we are behind Chelsea only 5 points. They're playing tomorrow in action. So we're playing tomorrow, and hopefully we can make this year the Champions League. I hope so this year. We have good players now. Everything looks okay. Everything looks perfect. So far I know. But the coach, the way he set it up, the way he played tactics, the way he set it up, the teams is a little bit still chaos. So we need to work on that situation. Because Fernando is a midfielder and Pogba is a midfielder. So those two you cannot compare. One has to play on the left side, the one has to play in the middle side. That's why it's a little bit chaos today came from, and we cannot create more chances to score, and that's the problem, But so if we are this year make to top 4, will be very best. There's no other way. We can play next year Champions League. Today the news is very short. It's Mr. Omar Ali Alas. Now, like I say, guys, see you on Saturday. Make sure you guys watch this channel and subscribe to this channel and share the video, please. And thank you. It's Mr. Omar Alas, and I wish you a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.